Alright, hello there, and we're at the 30th part of Doodle War, and I said what we want to do today was we're going to make little rings. We're going to make these work at first, and we're going to make little rings around the boxes. If you were watching the last video, we've done this, worked well. If there's any errors, just post in the comments. And as for the other tutorial I'm doing alongside this, the survival shooter, I'll be probably doing another episode on that, third episode on that, tomorrow if you follow it, or maybe it's next day, later on in the week. But just comment on that, go to that, and comment on it, saying what you want us to make. I'll put a link in the description of the survival shooter, just because I'm talking about it now. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put, oh, I've got blocked nose. We're going to make like a little box with info, and we're going to put like a ring around this to show when it's selected. So for a start, I want to change the female sign because I know what it is now. Well, I kind of know. Magnet. Right, that's a bit like weird, but it's a bit wonky. Will do. Like that inside there. Right, that'll do. Oh, it's still inside there. Do not delete out. There, it's deleted out now, I think. Right, so what did we? I just have to recheck the code because. Alright. So what we're going to do now, we're going to make these work, and what we're going to do is, I'm thinking, so there's a druid, warrior and mage. So basically, if you're a mage, I'll need to open my other file. I think he has a, you have a stick, a magic wand obviously. And that's like the best drawing I can do. Actually, we might just copy this out. What's it called? Class. So basically, your druid, warrior, mage. But we're going to change the druid a bit. Quite a lot. I think for the druid, we'll have like a different kind of goblin thing behind it. So I'm just going to pause it when I draw it. It's going to be like an animal thing, but I'm going to pause it so like it shows you what animal you turn into if you're a druid. So I'm just going to pause it when I draw the animal because it'll probably take as well. It's not going to be that good, so don't expect like amazing drawing. Alright, back. So behold my amazing drawing of a cat, which you guessed is the first spell for a druid when we make the game. When we'll start there. When we start making the game anyway. But what I done is I made the cat a symbol called Druid Animal CC. Druid Animal Character Customization. So when like it's a different, like say if it's a human, you can change this inside the frames and then get to go to that so it looks like a human cat, not a goblin cat. We'll probably be doing that later on, so don't have to worry about that now if you've just got your goblin class. But if you don't, do that. Basically put this in human so he has like the three classes, but in the animal thing put another one there, and on your like code where it says change to human, if you've like made it, or like, because some of you might have different games, I might just put this into your game, then just put it in and say go to and stop cat frame 2. So we're done that. So we just need to, we just need to link it all up now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on release class square root dot class equals druid. Yep, like that. Character customize, the function where we put all our like character customization functions in. That was a long phrase, right? Warrior mage. Right, it's 5 minutes already. Time goes fast when you're making tutorials. Right, so we'll just put it in our character customization. It's quite simple. So we'll go if this just goes through all the things we'll have and basically sets our character up. We're doing it a bit different from here because it's going to have to combine into all the other code we're written here. That's why we're polishing it and writing it different. Right, if I was just dazed off there. If class, I didn't know what to write there either. I was thinking what I write. I knew what to write, but like I couldn't like press the keys to write it. Sounds a bit weird, but anyway. If class, we might use else here. Else if mage warrior. So I think this will work. So because else if sometimes confuses for some reason. Else if statements. So if class equal druid, then we want underscore root dot cc dot, where did we put this? Can't have it there, I just forgot. We need to have it more in on both female and male, like that. cc gs dot class, so find it, dot go to and stop our druid frame, which is 2. Should actually be 1. So 3, 2. I'm going to change it now because it'll work on 1 because we'll start as druid. So we just need to change this to 1. So druid will be on 1. So stop. Right, so let's try this. That totally doesn't work. We'll just see why. I think it's because else if. I don't think it works with else if, the way we're writing it, because I don't know why. I can't explain that. No, it's not because of that. I've got no idea. But 1 second, I'll have to find out. I'll just pause the video for a second and I'll just find out, come back and tell you what it was. Well, I'll just find out and I won't change it. I'll just change it. Right, that actually took us 2 seconds. It's exactly the same as we've done. The error, what I've done with all these is, again, I've put 2 equals on release equal druid. I don't know why. It's just slipped me mind when coding it. So yeah, should work now. And that looks quite, it looks alright. It's not like top quality or MMORPG style, but it'll do. Does it work on female as well? Yes, it should. Yeah, so all seems like it's working. So this video is going to be a long one because it took us 10 minutes to do that. I'm just babbling on like really badly. So what we're going to do next is we're going to make a little thingy around these to say which one you're on. So I'm thinking how to do this. So we could ask. We're still thinking. First we'd need to alright, I think I've got it. What we're gonna do. Okay, first, why is that a bit like upper than the rest? It's a bit upper now. It's a bit weird. There, that's better. Right, we're going to make all these movie clips. They're actually buttons. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Oh. I'm just thinking how to do this because, oh, I've got it. So, first of all, we're going to do one for this first. So, actually I'll make that a bit more appealing. Make it yellow, so I thought of, give about 1.5, and then we'll bend it a bit. So we'll have this, and it'll be called marker 1, and then the next one will be called marker 2, and so on and so forth. So copy that, paste it here, and wow. Yeah, that'll do. Right, and it'll be called, well, we'll break it first. Oh, I can't select it. Just try the hotkeys to hear it. Yeah. Marker 2. To do that, I just pressed Control B to break it, so it's back to not a symbol. It's not anything. And then I pressed FN F8 would be F8 on some computers, but on my computer it's FN F8. To convert it to a symbol again. So what we're going to do is, it's quite simple actually. We don't need to do anything for this yet because there's only one option, but we'll name it M1. We'll name this one M2. So what we're going to do first is we're going to ask what skin color is. So like if underscore, actually before anything we're going to do this. Instead of like making it go to different axes, actually that'll be better. I'm just blabbing on, sorry. So let's get started in the code. Right, I just change my mind all the time on what I want to do. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to make another function called marker. No, like we're not. Yeah, well, so marker. Then we'll go function marker like that. And then we'll go if skin color. We're going to do this for all skin color equal 1. It's equal 1. Then marker go to whatever skin colors 1. And same for 2, same for 3. Actually, we could do else here. Else if skin color five, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Just be 2, just be 3, just be 4, just be 5, just be 6, just be 7, just be 8. Whew, it's gonna be complicated. Right, so now we'll just need to see which skin colour this one of these makes this kinda. So skin colour 7, so it has to go to here. So let's get the coordinates of here. X406, 407 rounded up. So m underscore root dot m1 equals 407, and then dot underscore x, no, it just equals 407. Then we'll get the next one. This is number 6, and let's say the coordinates. The coordinates 418 rounded up. So to see what I mean, it's tedious, but it's a quite really simple way how to do this without using arrays, and I want to keep my tutorials simple, the coding simple, not like, because I remember I watched tutorials and it was like really in-depth coding, but this is just else and if statements and changing numbers, so it's really simple. But I'm just going to do all the coordinates and then I'll get back to you. Alright, I've done it, but I noticed something that we ended up naming these M1 when they have to be M2. I'm sure you can select them and change them all, but I don't know how. Oh, that was quite nice. Didn't know that was there. Just lined all my code up for us. Nice and clean. Alright, it might be that. Insert a target path. I'll have to check it out later. But yeah, it should work now. You get the picture, but it's kind of still not working. It's a bit to the left and to the right. So I'm just going to pause the video and I'm going to see how to fix this. Right, I kind of worked it out, and I worked out if you had 5.5 on every one. I don't know why, but just ends up in all the middle. So that's alright. But I actually want to start it over here. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing for, see how it's really play around with coordinates, see what gives you the best outcome. And I think if we shrink this box down, it'll work a bit better too. I mean, it'll look a bit better. Yeah, I was right. It looks much better. Like, what we're going to do, I'm just going to pause the video and do exactly the same for eyes. It's going to be exactly the same coordinates, because all I'm going to do is marker 3 M3, and all I'm going to do is copy this over. Actually, no. And I think you can do this. No, it's not that. something what you can do so you can change all of them at the same time. I'm really not sure. I forgot. Oh well, we'll just change them manually. But I'm just going to pause the video and change all these to eye colour. Alright, I'm back. I changed all these to eye colour and all these to M3. And yeah, it works like it should. Got your little selection things. Like that. I think that's looking quite nice, that. Yeah. So now we're going to do exactly the same for these two. But marker 4 and marker 5. Marker 4. Marker 5. There. M5. M4. Alright. We'll just size this like that. We've got that like that. So now we just need to do some more coding once again, but not if colour this time. If you're just doing this, actually copying that, that's all we need. But instead of that, we'll have marker. So marker 4 equals certain coordinate. Marker 4, marker 4, marker 4. Copy. So v equals druid goes there, and to get a better thing, just put it there. Copy that. Put that there where you want it. And copy that. Put it back on the druid because that's as you start as. Oh well, that doesn't work again. It's quite confusing, this. Like, I've got the right coordinates, but sometimes it just doesn't work. So I'm just going to see what we'll have to add on. I'm going to pause the video, so we're running out of time. But I'm just going to see what I have to add on to make it work. It's just all coordinates. Try to keep it simple, and it went unsimple. Alright, we got it all working. Well, I got it all working, and I done the male and female one and the classes. The classes, if we're plus 19, if we like take the like coordinates, put that over it, copy the coordinates, put it in, and then plus 19, it tends to work exactly in the right place. And if we're plus 16 here, it tends to work. So we're going to put some tags here so we know. So plus 5.5 to 5.5, I know what it means. Plus 19 and then plus 16. And that's what we'll have to plus, so it'll get in the right place when we take the coordinates. So we'll take the coordinates, put it over, copy, paste the coordinates in here, then add it up to plus 19. That number is the right place. I don't know why this is, but did that thing just change for some reason? I don't know. I think I accidentally clicked it. I must have. Right. So looks pretty good actually. As I said, I was hoping to do like an information box, but this tutorial's really dragged, and sorry about that. But yeah, I think that'll have to do for today. I don't think we'll have time to do an information box. But next tutorial will be information box and hopefully finishing up on this, because this is just dragging the character customization. But it's like a hard aspect of a game. Like, I'm quite getting like in depth with this character customization for this game. So, and it's all free, so on YouTube, so you can't really complain, even though I make mistakes and that. Alright, so comment, subscribe, whatever you want. Go wild on my channel if you want, but anything. So, see you next tutorial. Bye.